So back in February of this year, JR was a guest on episode 38 of Trifecta Hour. Now, to say one moment of dry humor sent the left into an uproar is an understatement. Take a look.
Go ahead, JR.
I'll just say shout out to all the Democrats living in mom's basement and like talking on the internet. No matter how hard you try, arguing on the internet's like being in the Special Olympics.
Oh my God.
Okay.
No matter how good you perform, you still have you're still. So, yeah, that's gonna get clipped and ran against me in the general election. But
well, you're not going to get the slow people vote. I can tell you that.
Let's go. Let's go.
I mean,
let's
look,
go.
my aunt has Asperger's, but she acknowledges the fact that she
don't tokenize Asperger's.
Oh God!
They're probably clipping it right now again and saying you're going to say I said it twice. Exactly. You didn't learn this lesson.
Oh God!
Well, JR, what did you think of that controversy you stirred from that moment?
Man, I didn't. I knew when I said it that I think quick on my feet, right? And I knew when I said it that it was going to get clipped. That's why it came out of my mouth. I was compelled to say it just because I thought it was funny. I mean, that's been a joke that's been around for quite some time. That wasn't something that I just invented. And the left was quick to move against me and virtue signal, and they did it pretty tough. I have a legacy politically and personally that I've worked closely with people with special needs. I have family members, like I said, and I'm sure as you'll show here later, I've been very involved in my community, and I think. Well, maybe 3 days before that, I was voted the best America First candidate in the country by Gateway Pundit and Breitbart and a few other organizations. So, they had their radar on me, and so did the Democrats Party did, and so did the establishment. So I had to face the repercussions. And, it wasn't the worst thing that's happened to me. I took accountability. I apologized for what I said. I mean, I don't believe in apologizing. But when you're talking about the people that I impacted and, the fact that the internet is so black and white and people rationalize for others, I just felt compelled to apologize. Not to Democrats. I still think they're, but, the people that may have taken it out of context because the message was delivered to them. Right. And so, long story short, the president of the Special Olympics got a hold of me, invited me to their summer games. I went there for, I think 2 days, had a blast. Shared stories, found out there are some huge Trump supporters, and hey, I walked away. Well, I walked away feeling okay with myself. You know what I mean? And it's like these are words, and I believe in action. And people say don't. I'm not immune to that. But what you see with me is what you get. I'm not going to lie to you in person and then go pretend to be somebody else. In public, it's just not me. That's DC.
Inked, you're gonna be annoyed. Can we just go to the Special Olympics video first and then the next video? Thank you.
I'm annoyed.
Just
kidding. Just kidding.
You ready?
Yeah, I am.
All right.
You're a cool playing guy.
Yes.
Wave at him. He said hello to you.
Under Biden, Pelosi, Schumer, and the radical Democrat Congress, the great state of Ohio is under siege.
I said hello to you.
So, and I mean, I have disabled people in my family. I'm sure everyone on the panel has someone that they know or related to. So,
Prince.
That was just annoying to see people act so dumb. But let's go back. So now,
I'll just do one thing real quick because I forgot to send it to you earlier.
Oh, okay.
Oh, go the other way. Oh,
there
yes.
You
go. Airdrop it to me. Send it to me right now.
Let's go.
Text it to me. Okay, so you want to play the tweets while you send it to me?
So wait one moment. I got my little spill first.
I'm sorry.
So this was the first time our little show that could was called out, and liberals in true fashion showed us just how closed-minded, racist, and disingenuous they actually are.
All right. Do I have to pause?
Yes. Pause to read. So this was a lovely comment. You need to apologize for your hateful show and make a sizable donation to the Special Olympics. Next one.
Oh God, these people are dumb. All right.
So someone complained about us laughing, and then the same person said, "Why is this Trifecta Hour allowed to operate on your platform, Apple Podcast? This is nothing but hate speech." Next.
Dumb, dumb, and dumber.
This one was my favorite. Yeah, it's going to get clipped because Majewski is a piece of shit. So are those, so are those three laughing along with him too. Oh no, that wasn't my favorite one. The next one's my favorite one.
Okay.
He got grounded after he said that.
Yeah.
Imagine how he talks about these Uncle Tom Negroes hosting this podcast behind their backs, and they're just laughing like a bunch of coons.
Okay.
Well, you know, cooning out. So, Prince, what do you think? What do comments like this tell you about the reality of modern day leftists?
That they are the racists, they are the bigots, they are the disingenuous ones, and they are virtual signals by nature. Because the moment you think that we should think a certain type of way because of our skin color, you've lost. I have no respect for you. That means that when I see a white person, I should automatically think you want me to clean up. You want me to pick your cotton. You want me to shine your shoes. And I know that's not the case. You don't. See, this is the thing. JR said what he said. That's fine. But the fact that y'all are just mad because it was JR that said it.
Okay. Why are you yelling?
Because I want to yell. Shut up. Because y'all are just mad because JR said it. If it was Paul with a D next to his name that said it, you'd be like, it's okay. Everybody makes mistakes, Paul. I know who you are. You are a good human being. But right. Yeah. The fact that JR said it, that's why y'all
we can't have Prince and JR at the same
time.
And I'm trying to be
calm because
I'm trying to save the energy. Fuck. But the fact that JR said it, that's why y'all are mad. That's how I know y'all are virtual signaling and y'all are full of. And what are you tagging the Special Olympics for? What they gonna do to me? What they gonna do to this show?
They got me a free weekend to hang out with a bunch of people. It was pretty
good. Y'all was so mad. Y'all gave him all inclusive paid trip to the Special Olympics. Good job. So at the end of the day, I mean, it is what it is. JR said what he said. We laughed. This podcast is always going to be about you saying what you want to say and saying your truth. And like JR also said, y'all act like the R word was just invented. Y'all know when y'all grew up, if somebody was acting kind of slow or didn't do things that you thought was at a normal pace, you knew what you called them. Now all of a sudden, everything that was good is now bad, and everything that is bad is good. Calling you the R word is bad, but calling a grown 6'8" man in a dress a woman is good. Fuck out of here.
And with that being said, me and Jay are Gen X.
That's right.
What's wrong with you?
Drink hose water.
Speak on it, okay? As Gen Xers, we called each other everything but our names. We talked about our mamas. We did it all. See, y'all all sensitive. Y'all got hypersensitive in 20-something, okay? This is when you guys started creating these safe spaces. That's when you guys started getting all hypersensitive, okay? My own mother would say it in here. I'm like, Mom, you can't say that. Why can't we say it? I'm not talking about anybody with special needs. I'm talking about these stupid morons. Exactly. See the difference? We're talking about you dummies. You were virtual signaling all in up in your fields. You see what happened? Y'all came for us when we entered the comment section. The trifecta entered the comment section. You know, as coons. You know, as Negro.
I can't believe that they would say that. Like that's like I would.
JR, pause. That's
JR,
what they
black
do.
people talking. Pause.
That's what they do, JR. That's what they do. That's what they do. So at the end of the day, the disrespect is real. And you can never stop our voices. Okay. And we said, come on the trifecta. Come tell us about it. Come talk to us. And you didn't even come. And now you think we give up. Try again.
Well, I'm
Mm.
sorry, not that I won't replace my fucking brain with the skin cells. Like my skin cells are one thing, my brain is another thing. And sorry I use it. Sorry I don't use my feelings. I'm not in, my fifis every time something comes up. Or every time, a white person has a strong opinion, I'm ready to crawl into a ball and I don't work like that. And here's the thing, I don't have to kiss nobody. Every relationship I have is organic. There are plenty of people in JR's sphere of politics who annoy the fuck out of me. And the reason why they annoy the fuck out of me is because I don't talk to them. I don't follow them. I don't care. I'm not going to ask for your phone number. I'm not going to follow you. I'm not going to like your post. I don't care. You annoy me. You get on my nerves, and I don't care about what access you have or what you could possibly put me onto. It won't be organic, and there's only a matter of time before I walk into a landmine with a strong opinion and it blows up in my face. Why? Because I forced it. There's nothing I have to force. Never have to force it. The Lord will lead me where the Lord wanteth me, and I will go as as He says, and that's all I got. So nobody controls my voice. Nobody tells me what to say. I ain't walking on eggshells for nobody's relationship. So now that that's been established, can we move on? And we will be right back.